Welcome back to my Let's Play of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. In the last part, we learned a lot of information about Mukuro Ikusaba, that she was a part of Fenrir, and that Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok, and each member got a tattoo on them, which is very similar to the tattoo on the dead body's hands, so now we know that Mukuro is a dead body. We have no idea where Kyoko is, but all will be revealed in this class trial. Oh shit. So, let's go. Oh, where's Byakuya? Oh, he's with us. Whoa! Byakuya and Makoto showed up together! Where the heck have you two been? You just disappear without a word. We were investigating, of course. How can you not figure that out by this point? Makoto ranked high enough for you guys to go off together? Just the two of you?
Huh?
What, are you jealous?
Hey.
Or are you making some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself? Oh, I mean... I could ship it. You don't know. Stop talking and brace yourselves. He'll be here any minute. Any second. He could show up at any time. When I imagined what's about to happen, I immediately tensed up and prepared myself. But... we stood there for a full 5 minutes, waiting for something weird to happen. And then 5 minutes became 10.
Why?
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma showed up yet?
Could it be?
Maybe he died again. What should we do? Should we keep waiting here, or... oh, there he is.
Or what?
What?
Jesus!
Did I scare ya?
Come on.
I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that?
What? I made you wait? You got it all backwards. You're the ones making me wait.
Huh? It's because Kyoko isn't here. Because he knows Kyoko's alive!
In other words,
Yes!
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start till everyone's here now, can we?
What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've been waiting for you.
Sorry, but you're wrong. I've been waiting 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, right? If we all agree it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now.
Do not fucking dare. There she is! If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here. When we heard that voice, we all spun around to look.
hey,
I'm here. No rule's been broken. Kyoko! Kyoko! You're still alive? No! That's a ghost! God, you sound like Shaggy. Stop talking.
If you want to fight, do it at a class trial. You need to save some of the fun for later.
What?
If it's okay that there's no particular penalty for being late,
is that right?
I made it here just fine. What school regulations did I violate? Am I wrong?
You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty officially, but I bet you'll be sorry later. No, I'll make sure you're sorry later. Anyway, hustle your butts onto the elevator. I'll be just one step ahead of you.
When Monica was gone, we all rushed up to Kyoko. Kyoko! So you really didn't die?
Indeed.
Of course I didn't die. Thank God. I'm so glad you're okay. Perhaps that's not necessarily a good thing for us. Huh? He's right. Now we gotta deal with a ghost. Oh God. I told you stop talking. Yeah, I'm gonna stop on this one.
Let's go.
Come on, let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do it during the trial. Without everyone looking directly at Kyoko, Byakuya stepped into the elevator. Master, wait for me. Good call. Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long.
But
I'll be happy when this trial is all over. One after another, everyone piled into the elevator. But I couldn't help myself. I had to talk to Kyoko before the trial started. Hey, what's up? Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you. Oh, where have you been this whole time? You used that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you? So,
Correct.
I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms. I still did not find the fucking door to the second floor of the dorms when I was, like, wandering around the school. Like, am I stupid? Because I have not seen those. I didn't even see a door to it, I don't think. So, second floor?
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or camera there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that.
Whew.
I had no idea a body had been discovered. Then, when did you find out?
So...
Just now. I finished my search and came back down, just in time to hear the class trial announcement. I took some time to go over the crime scene first. I can't go to a trial completely uninformed, now can I? So that's why you were late.
However...
I'm sorry I kept you all waiting. But if you're on the second floor of the dorms, then that's what the key goes to.
Wrong.
Actually, to be precise, not quite.
In other words...
I use Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school. Oh! Nice. What? Kyoko's account. Oh.
Just a second.
Oh. Hey! What are you two doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma.
Makoto.
We can go over all the details after we get through the trial. Okay, Makoto? Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation.
It would seem...
Because this is probably the single most crucial moment so far for me. For her? I mean, honestly, this is probably the biggest trial we've had yet. Because the person that died is someone we never knew. And is also who we thought was the ultimate despair and who we thought was a mastermind. Like, this is probably the most important case so far. That's a strange way to put it. Class trial is important for everyone, right? So why would she say it's a crucial moment for her?
Goodbye.
Well, if that's all. Seemingly unconcerned, Kyoko made her way to the elevator. I'm just overthinking what she said, right? Here we go. Being the last one on left, I stepped into the elevator. And the door slid shut. This time, the clunking was loud enough to hurt my ears, and the dread began to consume me once again. I can't imagine even getting used to the mental pressure that comes with preparation for an execution. In that dusky darkness, nobody said a word. Just stood there, silent and still. After an immense, durable period of time, the doors opened without warning. A dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eye, but it wasn't the illuminating light of hope. It was a blinding light of despair. Oh my! Hi!
I can't wait!
So the background in the class trials have definitely been changing. Because this is very bright. I've been waiting for this. I feel like it's been forever since we got it like this. The time for pointless jokes and jabs have passed.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Let's get on with the show. And so the curtains open for the 5th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. No. Set skills. Do I have any new skills? Oh, yep. Oh. What happened? Can I not do that? Oh, shit, costs 4? Shit, what did it do? Increase the influence gauge by 5. What's the influence gauge? Oh, I'm really. Oh. Anyway, I can't use that, so. Finish. Trial! All rise. Oh god, this is so
Let's
bright.
begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay, well, I'll leave the rest up to you.
Okay.
Well then,
let's discuss the specifics of the victim.
Okay.
First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
Mukuro Kusaba.
It's Kyoko. There's no other
Oh,
explanation.
Dude.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
Yes, thank you, Toko, for pointing that out to him.
No, that's a ghost.
Oh my god. Come on now.
But she has legs and
Yeah.
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
Oh my god. Really?
There's a limit to how much ridiculousness I
Honestly,
can tolerate.
same, and Hero has passed that limit.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right? Then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
her traits?
One important trait Kyoko had that proves the body doesn't belong to her: her gloves.
I got it!
Yeah.
I'm talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
Well, we know because of the scars.
And would you happen to know the answer?
Oh, she... Did you hear that in her voice? Like, you heard her, like, snap. Oh, but we do know the answer, actually. Sorry, Monokuma told us.
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
Yeah. That true?
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
Mm-hmm.
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion.
No.
I'm not convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us all.
Oh my god. Hero. There's no way the corpse was Kyoko. If I can prove why, we're gonna be stuck here. If I can't prove why, we're gonna be stuck in the case, we'll move forward. So we don't have a choice but to... God, Hero. Sometimes... Tattoo on right hand, explode... Oh god, I don't even know. It's fucking one of those.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Impossible.
Yes.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion?
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
You know what it could be? I know the body isn't Kyoko, and I know I can prove it.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Nope. How do I?
Impossible.
Nope. How do
Okay,
I?
then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
It might be
They
fake
got
nails
burnt up
because.
in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves
Hold on, what's the
before the
exploded body?
explosion?
Hold on, exploded body analysis. The explosion has burnt the upper half of the body. Beyond recognition, the upper half of the body remain on fire and has to be extinguished.
Because that
Oh,
corpse is
fuck.
absolutely
I think it's the
Kyoko.
fake
This entire
nails.
discussion is idiotic.
Because the tattoo wouldn't mean anything, but I don't think you can wear
That
fake nails
Kyoko there
like
is
with gloves.
Okay, then
I mean,
prove
I don't
it.
wear
The
fake
dead
nails, so
body
I
they
don't
got
know for
burnt up in
sure.
the-
Then she was
But-
wearing gloves?
Well, yeah, she must have been.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
No, that's wrong. No, there's no way the corpse was wearing gloves.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember?
Yeah.
I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails, don't you think?
That's true.
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated.
Oh my god. I apologize if you're a woman watching this and here just offended you.
If anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
That's true.
Well, Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life.
Oh, really?
If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Yes.
which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
You know, you think, but with Hero, you never know.
Okay, so then, who's the real
Oh my
victim?
god, we already
First,
know this
we need
part.
to figure that out.
That's the first thing I said. You're the
God.
one who's been dragging us around.
Oh
in
my god,
circles.
everyone is dragging Hero right now, and honestly, I relate. I am too. Before anything, we have to identify the victim. Everything starts from there. We already know it's Mukuro. There's no other option. Make your argument. Sprinkler disclosed body. I think it might be Tattoo. Right? But I don't know for sure.
If Kyoko really is still alive, then who died?
There's gotta be some way to figure it out.
I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition. And there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file.
Well, if we can't identify the body,
Then there's nothing else we can do, right?
We can't identify. What was the other one? Sprinkler? No, I don't think it has anything to. And the one thing that can tell us what on the victim. Yeah, so it's the tattoo is the
If Kyoko
answer.
really is still alive.
It's just.
Then who died?
What do I
Gotta
hit?
be I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond
That's
and there wasn't
true.
any description. Well, if we can't identify the
Yeah, okay.
No, that's wrong. There was one clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
Yep.
what? For real?
If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual death.
Thanks for that, Toko.
Cruel and unusual death. This I gotta see.
Have you not been paying attention to the last, like, 4 murders?
She's just being stupid. Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
The key to figuring out who it was is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a dog?
It's actually the Wolf of Ragnarok.
Her master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
Oh my god, you totally would get a tattoo for Yakia, wouldn't you?
Seriously? They really did something that humiliating?
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Oh, really?
If you compare the tattoo to other information we have, the victim identity should become clear. I'm assuming it's this, right?
I got it!
Yeah, okay.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Yep.
Okay, so...
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
Yeah, I know. I didn't know what that was either. The image that represents Fenrir is... hello? Oh. That was the easiest thing ever. Why did they make that so easy? This is like a 5th class trial. I had to hit one letter. And it was the first one that popped up.
A wolf.
Fenrir, the wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge, world-ending wolf beast.
How do you know that?
He's the child of the trickster god Loki, and a female giant.
Oh.
Man, after all this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
A wolf tattoo. Then that means...
Yep.
Exactly. The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf, which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Mukuro.
What?
hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
That's the thing. That means Mukuro isn't the mastermind.
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
What? Are you saying the mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a cool-ass trial?
No. It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
But I mean, Being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Honestly, she wasn't even the ultimate despair, though. She was just the ultimate soldier.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place.
Yeah.
After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description. All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier. If I remember correctly, that other information came from Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
Do not try to pin this on her. Okay, Byakuya. Relax. Put that finger away.
So that means Kyoko got it wrong?
Oh.
Then who was she? Who was Mukuro Ikusaba? She's been gone this whole time, and when she finally turns up, she gets killed.
Usually when there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
So you're saying she wasn't an important character? Which would mean she was the same as us. Just another participant.
Huh.
Then who's the real mastermind?
I don't
It
know.
must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all.
But Kyoko said it wasn't.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Mukuro was wrong.
My information was not wrong.
Oh.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost. Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Fine. Uncovering the identity of the mastermind will have to wait. But remember this. No matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
Oh.
I have officially decided to completely ignore all attempts at provocation. Now then, just so nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record. The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place. Hammer that point straight into your big ol' brains!
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Wait, no! There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th
Oh my
person who's
God.
been hiding all along!
No, Hiro.
Nope. There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Yes.
Who did it? Who's the killer this time?
I don't want to think it's Kyoko. Because I don't want to believe that. I can't.
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible suspects.
Huh?
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
Oh, no. Based on what we know, there can only be 2 suspects.
I got it!
Yeah.
You've narrowed it down to Kyoko and me, right?
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain. Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden. However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
Oh. Flashy.
That's right. The 4 of us were there
Oh,
trying
did she
to
not know about this?
dismantle
Oh, right. She's been
Monokuma.
gone for a while.
The whole time, we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. All of which is to say, the 4 of us all have alibis. The only ones without alibis...
Are me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
Exactly so.
So the only suspects now are me and Kyoko. Damn it. I can't let this stand. Somehow I have to clear my name.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Oh.
Well, before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took
Oh,
place.
that's right. Because it took place after 7:30 a.m., right? Because the sprinklers.
Doing that
stuff,
might
right?
reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at... Well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock. So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body?
Yeah.
Oh, but what time did we find the body?
It was like 9.
The one who saw the body first was Toko, right? And she went to go get the pickaxe.
It was at 9 o'clock.
I got it!
I'm glad I
The
remember
body
that.
must have been discovered at 9 a.m., since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
Now then, Toke, what time is it? Well, we just left the gym at 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now, yeah. Go ahead and get it picked up by 9, yeah.
He's right. It had to be around then.
So we can be totally sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around... Oh yeah! Right around 7:30. I remember checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
And that's when the murder took place, or at least around them.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
The murder happened between 10 p.m. and 9 a.m., and I don't have an alibi from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. Okay, then it looks like the game has begun. If I can provide an alibi for that period, I just have to prove the murder didn't happen during the time I don't have an alibi. Do that to make it clear when the body ended up in the garden. I'm assuming we're going to have to do something with sprinklers. Yep, okay.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the
I
time.
think I have to hit sprinklers on 7:30? Yeah, there's something that happens in the garden at the same time every morning. Thinking back, of course, it's almost completely dry. In which case, I should be able to figure out... Yeah, okay, so it's sprinklers with 7:30, I
established a
believe.
time frame for it took place somewhere between 9 o'clock. Yep, and Makoto.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, okay, damn it.
Shoot!
Okay, fine, it was 10 o'clock, whatever.
We've established a time frame.
It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock.
There we go. Whatever,
No,
it's
that's
fine.
wrong. Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
Yeah,
And what makes you say that?
I will tell you.
Because of the sprinklers in the garden.
Yeah.
The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. I remember this part perfectly.
Oh.
The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact.
Sorry, Toko, but you're wrong.
Oh!
I'm wrong? How?
Because the only time it got wet when we were throwing water on it after it exploded.
Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare
Oh
you spew
my
such indecent
god!
words?
Oh my god! Oh my... Oh my god! Oh my god! I love Togo. I love Jill. I love Togo. I love both of them. They're great. The mouth down south was wet. Yes.
No, I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers.
What do you mean? By denying the sprinkler, are you trying to deny my entire existence?
No, not that.
Man, you're totally wacko.
If you really think it wasn't the sprinkler, you'd better tell us why!
I will. I need to prove that it wasn't the sprinkler that got the body wet. All I can do is hit Toga with certain evidence, and that should do it. If we look at the body itself, that should make it clear. Oh! The moment of truth.
I admit nothing. I hate you.
Yep.
No, no, no!
Okay.
I don't know anything. That's enough. Hold on. Are you trying to blame me? I'm
No.
right about this. I admit nothing.
You don't have
I
to.
hate you.
I know.
No, no, no! I don't know anything. That's enough.
Yep.
Hold on.
Oh
Are
god.
you trying to blame me? I'm right about this.
No, you're not.
I admit nothing. Hold on. I'm right about this. How can you...
This should prove it.
There we go. Whew. I don't think I messed up once that time. I'm feeling pretty good.
Just remember what the body was like after the explosion, and you'll see why it wasn't the sprinklers. The top half of the body was wet, yes, but the bottom half was completely dry. If the sprinklers got the body wet, shouldn't the whole body have been wet?
Yeah.
So they only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry? What a brutal...
Oh, Tuck, I love
I'm
you.
so sick of her.
Let's just move on. The reason only the top half was wet was because... while the body was still on fire, I doused it with water. But only the part on fire, the top half.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
Yeah.
So if the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, then the murder must have taken place sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
Yep.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
So an hour and a
But
half.
Makoto's alibi was only missing from 10 o'clock last night to 7:30 this morning, right?
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
In which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
Don't even try blaming her, Byakuya. I know it wasn't her. Kyoko is the only one without an alibi. Which means that Mukuro's killer is. No, I refuse to believe it. Kyoko murdered someone? That's...
I'd just like to say one thing.
Oh. Hey.
If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever.
Oh! Damn. Well, don't worry. I wasn't gonna vote for you anyway. It's fine.
Which is why I can't let that happen.
Huh?
So are you saying you're not the culprit?
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
Oh?
A trap?
It's a trap.
We're this far into the game, and now you decide to blame me?
Actually, I'm pretty sure we've been blaming you from the start.
Stop wasting time! Stop wasting energy! You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Shut up, you!
Oh.
You got it, boss! Shutting up now!
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Huh? She did?
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything. So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko? But you made one catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the mastermind at all. And as a result, we were forced into another trial, something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
So, that was her motive?
I don't know if I believe it was Kyoko, though. I really don't.
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then, I think it's pretty clear Kyoko's gotta be the culprit.
No.
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Oh!